Hey there! It is time for another quick look at the MLB playoff races. The regular playoff computer guy is being a princess and lying in bed with the sniffles, so I will run the show today. Heading into Thursday, August 15th, starting with the AL East. Orioles and Yankees continue to hold hands in a race to get to around 96 wins, which is what the computer guesses will be what is needed to take the division. 87 remains the mark to shoot for to get a wild card, and with that in mind, both of them should just need to play around 400 ball the rest of the way to make the playoffs. Baltimore has a 2-game lead in the season series between them, with just 3 to play, so if they do end up tied in the standings, they would take the crown. The Red Sox have stumbled a little bit lately to fall a couple back in the wild card race, now down to about 4 in 10 chances. Big series this weekend, Red Sox at Orioles, that may clarify things or muddy them up. Rays are going in the wrong direction and have the toughest remaining schedule on paper, so a miracle is needed for them. As usual, the TeamRankings.com projections are shown off to the side, thanks to them for letting me use their data. In the AL Central, the Guardians have gotten back on track while the Twins and Royals beat each other up. 95 wins is the estimate needed to win the division. Note, the Guardians have already won the season series against the Twins. The Twins have already won the series against the Royals, but they all still have a bunch of games against each other. Guardians are creeping towards being able to phone it in territory for the playoffs. Twins and Royals both on solid footing. Royals have the second toughest remaining schedule on paper, but the other two are right behind them, so that might not be much of a factor. Tigers are all but gone, but they do have the easiest remaining schedule in the American League if they want to do a storybook finish. Out west, 88 is the guess for wins to take the division. Astros all of a sudden decided they know how to play baseball and are taking charge. Now, a 2/3 favorite to win the division and about 7 in 10 to make postseason. And they get the White Sox this weekend to continue their run. Mariners falling apart, and now around 4 in 10 to join them. They do have a good shot at winning the season series against the Astros, just need to win one more of the 3 remaining they have against each other, so can kind of consider them only a game and a half back in the division. The Rangers are just about to be considered realistically out. Before moving on, if you want to analyze the playoff race for your own fantasy or other league, check out the Playoff Computer app on the Play Store. It provides all sorts of geeky data, like win targets and the famous paths to clinch. Or so I'm told. Over to the National League. In the NL East computer says we're now down to 90 wins to take the division, but up to 87 for the wild card. The Phillies keep getting closer to the division more by way of the Braves and Mets not putting up any roadblocks. They do have to watch out, as I believe they still have 7 games against each of them. Braves holding a wild card spot and about 50-50 to keep it. Mets are still in it, but need to start piecing together some wins. Have 3 left against the Braves, and that season series is tied right now. In the Central, the wheels have fallen off the tracks from all of the teams that were trying to challenge the Brewers for the division. Computer still says 90 wins will be needed, but that might be optimistic, unless one of the competitors starts running like the wind. Brewers, better than 90% to make the playoffs. Cardinals and Reds around 10%. Cubs and Pirates should not hold their breath. In the NL West, the computer now guessing 96 wins for the division, as all the baseball excitement appears to be near the Pacific Ocean. Dodgers managing to hold on to their division lead. They have already lost the season series to the Padres and currently are behind against the Diamondbacks. But it looks like all 3 are likely going to the playoffs in some kind of order. Dodgers should just need to find 16 more wins to be in with the other 2, needing to be somewhere in the vicinity of 500 ball the rest of the way. The Giants are teetering like a high rise during an earthquake, down to a 10% chance. Of the bunch, the Padres have the easiest remaining schedule on paper, but the difference is marginal. That's it for now. Enjoy your day.